As Ron Brown prepares to retire at the end of the month, we're taking a look back at some of his most impactful stories in his career. And Ron, part of storytelling is the words that we say, but another big part in this industry is the pictures that you see.
Well, that's the challenge sometime. And forest fires and stuff, I look back, for instance, at the Biscuit Fire. We have very little video up close because they wouldn't let us get up close. But this particular story that we're going to look at now is one case where we could get up close and personal, see the guys working on the ground, and get a good first-hand look of what it's like to be in the heat in the middle of the summer.
That big column of smoke that filled the Rogue Valley yesterday afternoon is gone, but that doesn't mean that the Ramsey Canyon Fire is out. Today, fire crews fought the fire hand to hand, stump by blazing stump. The fire started yesterday about 2:30 p.m. and quickly spread through cutover timber and brush to about 150 acres. The weather has been the biggest factor in getting this fire under control.
Today we're predicting 8 to 18 mile-an-hour winds this afternoon, with probably one of the hottest days we've had this year. So even though right now the chopper in the background is putting out hot spots and we have 160 people on the lines, we're really waiting for the afternoon wind and the heat to see what will happen.
Several homes were threatened last night as the fire spotted ahead of the lines. One of those whose home was saved was the person who first spotted and reported the fire.
Actually, my husband and I are lookouts up at Round Top, and we are the ones that reported the smoke. But we didn't realize how close to our home it was until we kept listening to the radio, and then we called headquarters and told them that we were getting out of there, out of the lookout. And we came down here and we were very, very stressed. It was a very stressful situation.
Helicopters replaced tankers today, dropping water from a nearby pond onto hot spots. If crews can get the fire knocked down enough, no tankers will have to fly this afternoon. Not only were there several homes in the path of the fire, but so also was this new 500 kilovolt power line completed just last year. Firefighters were worried not only for their own safety, but for the safety of the power supply to much of southern Oregon. In Ramsey Canyon, Ron Brown on the Newswatch.
So often when we see those big fires, we see the flames and that type of firefighting. Not often we get to see sort of the behind the scenes and the post-fire work that those guys do, and it's a lot of work.
That's right, and they earn every dime that they receive for that work, and it's dangerous work. And so to be able to get out there and be right there up close and personal was a real learning experience for me, and that's one of the reasons I've enjoyed this job over all these years, because I learn something every once in a while.
And if you want to learn what Ron has learned and just see some of the great stories he has brought Southern Oregon, head to our website, kdrv.com, look under the Features tab, Ron Brown's Best. And you can also come back here tomorrow night at 6:30. We'll have another story that made a difference in Ron's life, and we think will make a difference in your life too.